Sound check, sound check, sound check. We about to go live. We about to go live. I know I'm halfway almost through the first period. I'm a bad streamer, but guess what? Doesn't mean I'm not here. Sound check, getting everything ready. We about to go live, everybody. And it might be right when a power play is about to start. All right, we're just about ready to go live on this power play. We cake and about to pop off this Oilers power play. Okay. Pop off. Okay. I missed the power play. I missed the power play. But we taking. Uh, you know, I got that cold battle buddy. Panthers keep it in the zone. Chucky with a beautiful shot. Skinner was a little stunned there too. All right, we got game 2. Yeah, I'm killing some chocolate right now, everybody. It tastes real good. Just couldn't get enough time to eat. I know it's almost 8 o'clock. Things happen. What happened to Lusterinen? That didn't even look like a hard hit. Got to make sure the camera can't show that television. Get out of there, television. All right, we better now. I got now. And we got so I'm showing off the Oilers tonight a little bit. And you're like, we caking. I thought you were a fan of the Kitties. Oh, neon knee hit with Fogle? Core E2. 6 shots on net by the Kitties, none by the Oilers. 10 minutes into the game. Official review right now. Shirtless boy. Oh, well, I didn't hear what he said. That looks so bad. Owie. Owie. All right. You know what? We live tweeting. Nope, my phone's lagging so hard I can't post this. Gets me so mad. I'm just trying to share this, okay? My phone's like, I don't know. Dude, my phones are having heart attacks. Dude, this phone can't even use X. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no kidding. It's not responding. Yo, I'm trying to post over here on X. And my phone's having a heart attack. I type in like 3 letters and it's like, nah. Well, I tried. Whatever, whatever, whatever. We're just gonna have to lock in. Oilers 30 killed power plays straight. They're giving a stat. I mean, but this is Stanley Cup final 5-minute major neon knee hit. Dude, I need a better shirt. This thing keeps sagging. Verhage skates in. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Ooh, no shot. Montour sends it. Reinhardt thinks about it. Sends it around. Looks like Verhage's going to catch it at the line, but he can't hold it in. Reinhardt's going to try and skate it in. Barkov Dougie's across the blue line. Gets harassed, loses it, almost loses it to 3 players and gets it back. Ooh, right there. No, Panthers can't keep it in. There goes a minute of that power play. Bennett over here. Circling around, trying to find an angle. Panthers in their own zone right now. Panthers are going to enter the zone. Bennett to Tarasenko. Was right in front of Rodriguez, but he couldn't get there. Cleared again by the Oilers. We got a tripping by Ekman Larson or Lundell. There goes half that penalty. Four on four for 2 minutes, I guess. That's stupid. You gotta feel awful if you're the Panthers right now. 5-minute major, and now McJesus is dangerous. They're all so happy. There you go. Ekblad gets it. McDavid has it. Oilers now, they got a 2-on-1. This isn't good. Shot! Score! Hey, hey, score! Oilers jam one down the Panthers' throat. You are an idiot, Panthers. Ekman Larson, you should feel like a doorknob. You have a 5-minute major? You have a 5-minute major and you're going to do that? Bobrovsky has been beaten after 70 minutes. 70 minutes of scoreless opera. 5-hole too. Embarrassing if you're the Panthers. Squeaks right through. Still can't believe that. Right there, boys. Take it back. And a beautiful blocker save by Skinner. That's sad. I just can't believe that right now. I just can't believe that right now. Panthers Panthers were legitimately just so close to just having a ridiculous lead, and they just wow. Lock in Panthers. 3-on-2 right here. Rodriguez drops right there. Ekblad, shoot! Lundell, he's going to get a better angle. Shoot! Glove save Skinner. Effing annoying. I can't believe this. One shot. Oh my gosh, it's almost like last game. Dude, if the roles reverse, that'd be nuts. Panthers win the face-off. Forsling can't get the slapper to go, and that, oh my, this is catastrophic for the Panthers right now. You choke up the first goal on a shorthanded attempt. Hyman gets it in front. Goes for an amazing goal, but just can't get it to go. Oilers now. I mean this is the complete opposite of the first game. Oilers were just dominating, and now Panthers are, and then they get scored on 2 goals and 5 shots, 40% shot, 40% chance to score a goal. And now the Panthers on this side, 7 shots on net, no goal, 5-minute major. They got a minute 15 to make themselves not look like a bunch of idiots. Did Hyman not? Oh no, Hyman fell by himself. That was a good call. I thought Hyman got dragged. Nope. Oilers attacking again. Is that Henrique or Drysdale? I can't tell. He's getting smashed in the corner. Barkey sends it in. 30 seconds left to go in a 5-minute major, 6 left to go in the period. How embarrassing is this for the Panthers? Oilers right now gotta be feeling confident, but there's a lot more hockey to be played, and that's the way the Panthers have to look at this. You gotta stay strong. You, you, you didn't take care of your chances. You didn't capitalize. You didn't lock in. You didn't get in the zone, and now you're gonna pay for it. Ekholm over here keeping the puck in. Well, keeping the puck out, I guess. Trying to maintain possession. Holloway's getting absolutely harassed. Oilers send it around. They get her out. 5-minute major killed. We live post him. I'm like, it's just one of those things where you're just like, how are we at where we're at in this game? Panthers are going to try and get it in again. Skinner's just going to pounce on it. Oilers up to 2 shots, 50% goal percentage. I mean, at the end of the day, I do want a good series. I want a competitive hockey series. I don't want it to just be a 4-0 sweep because that's boring. If you're an Oiler fan right now, I need to know in the comments in the chat, how do you feel about this lead? I mean, you get shut out 3-0 in the first game, absolutely embarrassed, and now you're up 1-0. Not only just up 1-0, finally beating Blockrovsky. Took 70 minutes, but you beat him. You finally did it, and it was on a penalty kill against a 5-minute major. Like, you needed that. If you didn't get that, it was over. If the Panthers scored, your self-esteem is going to plummet. Man, I was quick with that mute button on the sneeze, though. Quick with that mute. I bet you everything that's all they're going to talk about. They got the Kid Leroy, Muscle Boy. I have no idea how this kid just isn't freezing, but I guess it's Florida. Show off those muscles, Muscle Boy! Muscle Boy. It's in the Panther zone. Yeti.com/NHL. And there comes Draisaitl. Oh, his shot went a little wide. Can Kachuk do anything, though? Panthers have possession in the attacking zone. Rodriguez can't do anything. God, he's so bad. McDavid gets another shot, and he's going to trip up Ekblad a little bit. Ekblad is not having it. Oilers up to 3 shots. They're just going to play a little catch. Oilers, they're probably just chilling for the rest of this period, knowing that they're just going to, they want to rest. They want to rest for sure. Panthers get in the zone. Barkov, what you going to do? Shot! Skinner saves it. Beautiful centering attempt there by the Florida Panthers. That was close, too. Oh, the way he got Ekblad's leg. McDavid and Ekblad, too, first overall pick pileups. Oh, his foot goes sideways. That looked very uncomfortable. Ekblad's not on the bench. If Ekblad doesn't play for this playoffs, Panthers got to get it out of their zone, but some awful. They're just doing backhand dumpers. If you scored on Panthers, you deserve to lose this game for making some dumb plays. Ekblad's injured. You got Eklund Larson taking penalties during your 5-minute major. I just can't believe this. No one cares about the rest of this period. Bouchard's going to sit. Well, Panthers, redemption. You score on this power play, especially to end this first period, you're back in this thing. You don't, this is going to hang over your head. Markov. Oh, Panthers barely win it. 40 seconds. What are they going to do with this? Verhaeghe, Reinhart back, playing a little catch. Verhaeghe fakes it. Reinhart, and then, dude, play catch again. Just do it again. Verhaeghe, what you got? What you got? Send to the front. Montour slaps it to the front. Bounces off the back. Oilers are going to clear it. Less than 20 seconds left. The Panthers have one more attempt. Dropper. No, the Oilers just sent it down. Panthers are going to let the end of the period go away. They want fresh legs. They want to know what's going on with Ekblad. Wow. What a first period. Oilers get their first goal. I can't. It's just so hard to believe that this is where we're at in this hockey game. But the best part is that we actually have a match now. We don't. I don't want the Panthers to just blow them out. I don't want the Oilers to blow out the Panthers. I want this to be a fair fight. Now, I gotta be real. I'm getting real sick of this microphone just dragging my shirt down. So I'm gonna figure out some additional attire. We're gonna go on a small break, and I might be eating some supper too. Hang tight. Hang tight. Yo, that was bothering me so much. How my shirt's just dragging down. All right, we got to think about this game though. What I really want to look at right now is the hits because the Panthers were absolutely just crushing the Oilers game one. But you have to remember that the Panthers were on the defense a lot in the first game. Remember how they got 5 shots in like a period and a half? 14 to 13 hits. So still a super competitive, still a super physical hockey game that we have going on right now. It's just really hard to believe right now with what's going on in this hockey game. This camera's tilted way too far. Yeah, we got to make sure that this is even. We're just killing this battle beverage right now. Stupid phone can't even share my stream. Dude, this phone's tweaking. Dude, when you have a phone from 6.5 years ago, just doesn't do it no more. Just doesn't do it. Now the face-off percentage is kind of similar to last game where the Oilers start out winning all the face-offs and the Panthers can't seem to get a puck. But yet the Panthers have 8 shots on that no goal. Now, Oilers do have 8 blocks. So 8 blocks is huge. So the Panthers are getting ridiculous pressure. Oh, watching that knee bend is awful. What's about both these teams scoring on their first shot? That first shot's got some magic. First shot magic in this hockey game. Now both teams are definitely getting to the puck quickly. But it still just doesn't feel like, even though you're getting to that puck extremely quickly, it just doesn't feel like it's enough. The 2-on-1. They let a 2-on-1 happen. It's just dude, I can't get over it. I can't. Blockbrowski literally stops everything. He goes into God mode. There's nothing that can beat him. And he lets this defenseman get a crummy little squeaker. So Darnell Nurse, right over here. No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about Darnell Nurse. What we got to talk about right now is the fact that the Washington Capitals are ruining hockey. Not even the fact the Washington Capitals are ruining hockey. Whoever owns Cap Friendly and and it's really just because they have the word cap in it. Let's be honest. That's just such a crummy thing to do. There's this beautiful resource that everybody gets to benefit from, that everyone could use to learn more about the sport and be better with the sport, grow with the sport, learn about the history, learn about everything. I don't get it. Because it sounds like the Capitals are going to the site's going to get shut down now. And like, it's just sad. Hey, they got the Rat King and those stupid huge hats. That kid spray painted a rat and put it on a chain. Yo, if you're just dropping by, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Yo, we gotta find our next subscriber, our next follower right now. I don't think I've gotten a follower or subscriber in 2 months. We gotta, yo, this we Kagan gotta be on this grind right now. Know what I'm saying? Like I gotta show up. I gotta pop off. I gotta show everybody, yo, like this is it. Like this is. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to be here. We're gonna talk hockey. That's it. Hockey's coming back in 7 minutes. So if you're the Panthers right now, what do you got to do? Finish. What do you got to do? Score in this power play instantly. You score in this power play, Oilers. There's already doubt in the Oilers because now they're gonna go like, if the Panthers score, the Oilers are gonna be like, oh, here we go again. See, this is okay, okay, okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in, everybody. Think about this. This is where the Oilers, if the Oilers choke this, say the Panthers score, 30 seconds in this power play, which could be 30 seconds into period two. What are they showing? Oh, they're showing off. Oh, they put a big old, what the hell? A cheesy gordita crunch with a big old cheese in it? It is a big old cheese. I wonder how much you pay for a king size Cheez It. A king size Cheez It. Man, that's crazy. That's just crazy for me to believe right now. Yo, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up. We talking. So right now, 1-0 Oilers. They score on their first shot on a 2-on-1 shorthanded opportunity when the Panthers have a 5-minute major. Because what was it? Fogle decides to knee-on-knee hit Isu Luostarinen. So you already got a dumb play, right? That's already stupid. But now the Panthers have a power play going into the second period. If the Panthers are able to like legitimately score darn near instantly, that's just what they got to do. We got to see this. We got to, I mean, some nudity, oh man, on some movie, man. That's all, dude. That's my brain, everybody. I'm just talking hockey. I see the word nudity. I'm like, what? What? Tell me more. I hear nudity. I'm like, tell me more. I gotta message the pops. Yo, pops, I'm live. Oops. All right, now a family. Family no. But if the Panthers come back, it's not who gets the first goal, it's who gets the second goal right now. Oilers score the second goal, their momentum's insane. If the Panthers score 2 goals in a row, that's going to cause some doubt with the Oilers. So the way that this game can go 2 different ways, and not only can it go 2 different ways, it can go 2 different ways very quickly. That's funny. Yo, I don't get this. I don't get this. Yo, viewers, we gotta talk about this. Do you think I'm right though? Do you think the team that scores the second goal tonight is going to be the team that's going to win? I think whoever gets the second goal is going to dictate this match, and the momentum swing is going to be huge. You're like, well, we caking. The Panthers got to score their first. They do have to score their first. But if the Panthers score 2 goals in a row, that's the Oilers. They're going to start beating themselves up because they're like all this. For me over here, it's kind of crazy to me though, because the Panthers score right now. They're on one. They are on one right now. And the Oilers, like, I feel like the Oilers are really good at getting in their heads. Is that just me? Dude, my phone's just lagging. Where's my internet? Ugh. They're saying the Panthers got 15 hits and the Oilers only got 12 hits. I mean, that's still a lot of hits, right? Super physical match. So we have two X factors right now in this match. We have the fact that Aaron Ekblad, his status is unknown. If Aaron Ekblad is out for this game or possibly even the series, your best defenseman's gone. And people are like, well, Ekblad's been slowing down for the last 2 years. Ekblad's been getting injured the past couple years. He's getting injured. When a player gets injured, that's not saying that that player is bad, but oh, we got 20 seconds. That's not saying that player is bad at all. When you get injured, it can just happen. I mean, look what happened to E2. E2 got a knee on knee hit. Think that's his fault? You think that he tried to do that? You think that's what he wanted? Dude, I'm always thinking I'm always laughing at what people are wearing at the hockey game. Some people just got absolute swag on, and some people just don't know what they're doing. They love, love showing that goal. I mean, you got it. It's really the only hype that we've gotten besides some really crummy knee on knee hits. McDavid just blasting past 3 Panthers, 4 or 5 Panthers to get the shot on the gosh, McDavid. Here we go, Panthers have started the period with the face-off win. Got a minute to score. Score in 30 seconds, set the tone. Period 2, Stanley Cup final game 2, and the Oilers already clear it. It's 1-0. Oilers. Here we go, Panther. Oh my gosh. There's like 15 empty seats behind the Oilers bench. That's embarrassing. The NHL had to get away from that angle super fast. And the Oilers clear yet again. Do we got a penalty? Looking. The Panthers are killing themselves right now. Your Kachuk saves it. Who gets the penalty? Was it Reinhardt? Chucky. And this is when they put McJesus on the ice because he can blow past everybody. He loves it when there's less players on the ice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Panther. No, they're just waiting. Ekblad's back on the ice. Ekblad. All right. What are you doing? Just tripping over yourself. Did anybody see that? You had to have seen that. Was that Bennett? Did he legitimately just skate and just like, I'm just going to trip over my own foot? Wow. Yeah, the hook by Kachuk. Dryside almost falls on his face. 5 seconds left for the 4-4 before the Oilers go on the power play. Power play has started for a minute and a half. Like I said, whoever goes up 2-0, whoever gets that second goal, not even 2-0. Whoever gets the second goal. Panthers are just going to dump it. They're terrified. But this is when you get McJesus. They shot. Go and drop it for McJesus. Turn around. Turn around. There's one. He dumps it to Nudgkins. What's Nudgkins got? Dude, every time I look at the stupid piece of glass, it always looks like there's a skate blade on the ice. Nudgkins in the slot. Pass to Draisaitl. Can't get it to go. Bouchard back to Draisaitl. He loses it. Can the Panthers clear? Ekblad has it. He's just going to dump it. They don't want to. They're not even trying to skate down the ice because they know if they're tired, McJesus is just going to toy with them. It's going to be bad. Panthers have it in the Oilers zone. Only 13 seconds left in their power feed. Bennett can't. Where did that shot? Did he shoot it over the net? Did he shoot it over the net? Because oh man, if there's anything that gets me mad, is when players shoot the ball or puck or whatever. Whatever you're. Oh my God, Skinner misses the puck. No Panther. Oh shoot. Almost ripped the Timberwolves cap down. We got to make sure that fits still. That was almost bad. Almost ruining my own backdrop. Panthers attacking backhand. Bennett can't get it to go. 5-on-5 hockey. Forsling Ripper. That's going to redirect out of play. Hello, hello. Nope, it's back.
Nope, nope, it's this one. Switch.
What do you mean?
Look.
Okay. It's showing number one. Look.
This is the now new number
Well,
one.
I don't want that one.
Then hand me this. I asked you that first.
Sound problems. Ow. That was a loud snap.
Sorry. There you go.
Oh!
There you go. It's working now. Sometimes they just need to go back in the case to reset.
We had our first audio problem of the night. Just had to reset. I need that from a standee. Oh my gosh. What a dude. Gets into phone stands. I'd love my standee. In the chat, tell me what you feel about Raising Cane's. I'm gonna be real right now, chat. I'm gonna kill this food, and I'll be screaming a little bit.
I think the cane sauce makes the canes. I've heard a rumor that Cane's doesn't season their chicken because they want you to bite into the sauce so hard.
I can see it.
They better be careful because if that's the case, people are just going to make their cane sauce at home.
Here we go, Panthers. What do you got? All right, I need to know. Do you prefer seeing the chains that the Panthers fans wear or the hockey fans wear, or do you like those like really stupid Panther hats that have like a panther on them? It looks like the mascot.
Oh, the mascot only, not like the Jersey Panther?
No, they're wearing it as a hat. It's got like long things. I don't know. It looks like goofy.
If it was more modeled off of their logo versus the mascot, I probably would enjoy it. What about you?
Hmm.
You chains or hat
I'm definitely the chain.
man?
At least if you're doing the chain, it's like kind of funny. But if you're wearing the hat, I just kind of want to bully you. It looks real bad. It looks real dumb. We're still waiting on that second goal. McDavid, come on, what are you doing? Shot!
Who do you want to win? Oh, who do you want to win in terms of a team, and who do you want to win in terms of a player?
Say that again.
Which team do you want to win, But which player do you think also deserves the win, regardless of what team they're on? Between these two,
Deserves?
yeah.
Well, deserve is easy, McDavid.
Oh, sure.
When you look at how talented McDavid is above everybody else, it's not a conversation. McDavid deserves to win. But then you remember it's a team sport.
So, if the Oilers lose, do you feel like the Oilers?
The Oilers.
You know, I said that silly, didn't I?
The Oilers.
The Oilers.
Hey, I'm trying to watch the Oilers play.
Do you think they owe? Do you think McDavid will feel like I did all this work and we couldn't get there?
Yep. I see Draisaitl getting traded. I see what we can see is I see the Oilers losing in 5. Napkin. Oilers are gonna lose in 5. They're not gonna get past the second round next season, and then they're gonna trade Draisaitl, and then they'll win. I don't think they're gonna win with Draisaitl and McDavid. I don't think they'll get rid of McDavid, but I can definitely see them getting rid of Draisaitl. But then you kind of get to this point, you're like, what is how like does that improve the team? It could take. You got to think about personality in hockey too, right? And ego. You got to think about chemistry. You might be removing an extremely talented player, a top 3 player, right?
We're called to have rats on them. I didn't know that. Chains are way better.
Some good. Dang, Mama's got bust over there. Talk to me. Holler at me, Mama. Oh, that guy keeps wearing that Master Chief thing.
Yeah.
He did it last game. That Mama's pretty hot. She agrees too. See the way she's sipping that straw? She definitely agrees.
No, I don't agree.
As she's sipping again. It's code Score! 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 I'm making fun! Was that Mikola? The 4th line? Mikola? All right. How did that even happen? What? Wow, what a slapper. Dropper from Lindell. Low glove on Skinner. We have a 1-1 hockey game. And not only do we only have a 1-1 hockey game, right? We got a 1-1 hockey game. However, like I said, that second goal is so important because now if you're the Oilers, you're choking that lead. And if you let the Panthers go up, your playoffs is gone. Oil country is strong, don't get me wrong. However, you have to really think about you lose the Stanley Cup final, especially the way the Panthers did to the Golden Knights, getting blown out by 9 goals in the last game, 9-3. They're not content with that shot. Oh, that bounced too. That really bounced. Reinhardt sends it around. Bennett a little too slow. He's gonna attack. Ooh. Ooh, dude, I'd be sounding like Lil Pump. Maybe it's because it's Florida. Why isn't Lil Pump at a Stanley Cup Finals hockey game? Panthers gonna shoot the puck up. It's in the zone now. We got 9 minutes left. Half of this hockey game is over, and we're tied 1-1. We're tied 1-1, and half of this hockey game is over.
If it goes to overtime, let's say second overtime. Which team do you think will win?
Overtime?
Second overtime. I can see them both doing their best in the first one.
Well, here's the problem. McDavid is scary in overtime if he still has energy. When you're playing against a guy that can skip, he can outskate, and you can have my last stream in full. When you're playing against a guy that can actually outskate pretty much anybody, what do you do against that? What do you do against that? Especially when you start letting your guard down. Like, I don't say letting your guard down, but you're out of juice. And I mean, of course, I'm assuming that McDavid's going to have more juice than the average player, but that's something I can see. Yo, I gotta wash my hands after that chicken. I really appreciate y'all for just like understanding. Like sometimes a caster's just gotta eat some food and wash his hands. Sometimes that stuff will be coming in a little late. Know what I'm saying? I got a whiz too. I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back in less than a minute. All right, all right, all right. We're coming back. We're popping off. We're going live. We're going live with this. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe the Panthers they're scoring. We got oh my gosh. Sit down and a little more comes out. Hate my life. All right, I'm almost back in the picture. I'm almost back in the picture. Ah! All right, I'm back in the picture. But like, oh my gosh, I got napkins aplenty. It's just really hard to understand right now because this game is, oh shit. Is my watch case in one of those drawers? I may have thrown it in one of those drawers. I had a case for my smartwatch. I don't know where I put it, but I'm really good at smashing it on literally everything. Oh my gosh, Hyman almost just muscles right across the blue line. Oilers doing whatever they can to try and hold this puck, and that's not going to work. Oh, cool. Where was that?
In the pocket.
Did you know that was there?
Yeah. I knew it was there when I put stuff in there.
Oh.
I didn't put it there.
Well, I know that. Put my case back on. I've been looking for that. I want to put it on every single time that I'm a teller because I smashed my hand on it. All right, all right. Delayed penalty. Oh, Panthers, what you doing to yourself? We just spoke about this, everybody. We just spoke about how the Panthers can't. Whoever scores the second goal, that's who wins. That's it. There's no other question. There's no other conversation. This next goal, whoever scores it, they're the winner. They are going to win. Do the Oilers score on this power play? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Yo, chat, where you at? Tripping. Who was it? Verhage? That's one of their fastest players. Oh, of course, it's McDavid. Verhage did stick his skate out pretty darn far, though. You got to be honest with that, though. Let's pop off. Stanley Cup watch party. Yo, we having a good time. We having a great time tonight. We got to let everyone know that we here. Oh, no. No, you go down 5-on-3 against the Oilers? Yeah, that's going to hurt. So the Panthers, when you don't know how to control the puck, and you shoot that puck right over the net, oh man, this is bad. That's the right call. Nope, they're not calling it a penalty. Hockey and the play will continue. It's going to continue. No penalty. Ekblad's going to stab at Nudgkins. They got to figure it out. Deep in the zone. Power play for the Oilers. Bouchard sends it up to Draisaitl. He slows her down. Backhand, no look pass. Hyman, he's going to step on the gas. He's going to drop it back to Draisaitl. Oilers are going to start to control Bouchard. Draisaitl thinks about it, waiting. Slapper from Bouchard. Where'd it go? Right around and out of play. Slapper from Bouchard. Came out, well, I mean, I don't want to say came out of nowhere, but I mean, slap, big old slapper. Dink, dink. That's a little terrifying if you're a Panther fan. You hear that? Dink! Power play Oilers. Get some shots on net, will ya? Draisaitl and Nutchkin's going to play a little catch, yeah? Nutchkin's looking for McDavid. They're always looking for McDavid or Draisaitl. They want you to forget about Nutchkin's. Draisaitl sends it across. Hunter Bobrovsky saved that. Was that a behind the back bank or what? I can't tell what I can't tell about that play. All right, face off. Less than a minute to go on the Oilers power play. And they do come away with the win. Draisaitl doesn't. These no look passes. I mean, yes, they can't. So like, okay, you can definitely catch a team off guard, but at the same time, you're gonna catch your own team off guard. So unless your synergy is, I mean, McCrazy, which of course it is. McDavid beats 3-4. He's gonna slow it down. McDavid, when he slows it down, he gets the puck back. Everyone's attention was off of him. Curls and spins, sends it back to Bouchard, back to McDavid. He's got more gas. Wide open net for Nudgkins. Oilers can't get it to go. Can't get it to go. McDavid has the puck again. Almost 10 seconds to go in the power play. Don't forget about Draisaitl. It's going to go to Draisaitl. McDavid's not shooting again. Here it goes. Draisaitl gets a shot. That's going to go a little wide. Power play killed. Walking in his Nudgkins. That goes off the pipe. The Oilers are absolutely laying on the shots for Hagies now. He wants a revenge. He's been sitting in that penalty box. These Oilers have been on the power play for the last 2 minutes. He knows they're a little tired. Panthers got control. Sends it to the front of the net. It's going to bounce. Montour can't slow it down. What's going on? We got a chop? Who's chopping? Who's chopping? Who's chopping? Slashing. Oh, ow. Just smashed or slashed my smartwatch. I wonder how cool this guy thinks he is. Or maybe it's because he has 2 kids that like either team. I mean, I get it, dude. These jerseys aren't cheap. $200, $150 for a hockey jersey? People forget how expensive these things are brand new. They really do. I can't believe this right now. Game 3 right now. That's going to be crazy. Because if the Panthers go up 2-0, that's a make or break game for the Oilers. The Oilers lose, they can kiss this playoff series goodbye. Panthers win. Panthers got a good opportunity. Reinhart, 1 minute and 50 seconds to go on the Panthers power play. This is where the Panthers have a huge opportunity to score. Obviously, Nui Kakin. Hey, Nui Kakin, did you know that power plays give you an opportunity to score? Did you know that? Of course I know that. That's why I said it. Me? Come on, man. Panthers, though, are wasting time on this power play. They got to get in the zone. Verhage tries to enter some speed, but he's going to get pinned. Puck gets Poked. And McLeod almost has a breakaway. And now the Panthers give it up again. Broberg with the shot. That's just going to go wide and not really get anywhere. But, I mean, you're still killing time. I mean, the Panthers have a minute left to go. And not only do they only have a minute left to go, but you have to think about the tired legs that they're going to have. I mean, when you have some of these players that are just skating this much, you're going to get tired. Especially when you go from like power play to penalty kill. That's not fun either. Some of those players are the same. Some of them aren't. Rodriguez gets it in. Shot by Tarasenko. Glove save. Skinner. Skinner doesn't want to get scored on. I wouldn't want to get scored on. Skinner doesn't want to get scored on. No one wants to get scored on. Nobody wants to get scored on. Panthers got less than a minute, 40 seconds left to go on this power play right now. 39 if you're one of those people that really care. Second power play unit, Panthers. The only Panthers goal right now is by their defenseman, Nico Mikkola. Nikola Mikkola. I think that's his name. Oh, center feed Bender right there! Beautiful save, Skinner! That puck just squeaked right out, and Bennett skated on in, grabbed it, shot 5-hole, and Skinner just held on to that for dear life. Panthers right now 3 times more shots than the Oilers, 21-7 shots. Bennett's just sitting out there on the right point. Centering feed comes, and all the Oilers were caught looking. All the Oilers were trying to get that puck out from along the boards. They lose the board battle, and when the puck squeaks out, that's when problems happen. Drop that puck. Panthers go for it. Do they keep it? Lundell does. They're going to try and send it around. They can't keep it in. Panthers had the game in the palm of their hands, but they're unable to maintain it. They're unable to keep it. And now they're not feeling too confident no mo. I mean, it's still a 1-1 hockey game, but when that possibility for momentum change is so important. And the Panthers, unfortunately, unable to capitalize that. But if you are an Oilers fan, you're like, we can't get biased. I'm like, I already told you I'm biased. Do I want to see good hockey? Yeah. Do I want to see it? Do I want to see an absolute banger of a series? Yes. But we got god tier goaltending right now from both goalies. I mean, Bobrovsky lets up just such a wimpy goal. You got to be honest. That goal the Panthers let in is super wimpy. Hey, Celebrini's at the game. Macklin. I don't know if he's with a friend or what. But that's a really cool thing that the NHL is doing that. They're bringing draft picks, especially a first overall projected player. And I'm glad he's going to be a Shark. If he was a Blackhawk, I think I might have had to quit watching the league for 5 years or so, or until one of their careers gets ended. Dude, the guy next to him looks like a Rick Tocchet. But I think I heard that Celebrini's not going to play his first season in the NHL, or he's going to develop another season. He's not going to jump right into the NHL. So just very similar to how Owen Power decided to not jump into the NHL right away. And it looks like Celebrini might do that might mimic that exact same behavior. What do I feel about that? I feel that if you're a first overall draft pick, they pick you for a reason. It's because you're ready to go. They know that you can turn on the Jets, who, even though these guys might be bigger than you, you're gonna have so many guys around you that are gonna protect you. An organization is legitimately just going to build around you when you're 18, 19 years old. Slapper by Bouchard. Verhaeghe's boosting. He gets possession, puts on the brakes, looking, no one there, sends it to the front, and it's just going to bounce around the boards as Ekblad sends it around. But a bouncing puck means the Panthers aren't really able to settle it down. Just kidding, Verhaeghe wheels in. Reinhart can't settle it down. 30 seconds to go, a little battle in the corner. Barkov goes for a shot. Goes off the blocker, it looked like, of Skinner. The blocker. No goal. No goal. That was a pretty exciting shift for Verhaeghe, though. 3 times more shots for the Panthers, and we're tied at 1. I mean, it's the same thing for the reverse of last game. Who's getting waved out? No one? Dude, this ref keeps on pump faking these players. The player's like, can you just throw the puck? No one expects you to keep faking this. Oilers clear. And an offsides is going to really squander that momentum that the Oilers had for another offensive zone attack. Corey Perry got scratched for this game. I wonder if that's because he's so penalty prone. I wonder if they looked at dumb penalties and they looked at, yo, this is not good. Montour and McLeod are going to exchange some cross checks, a little rough stuff, not much, not like some crazy, crazy, crazy rough stuff that we would like to see. Now we're going to pull up the stats. I'm pulling up these stats right now. Let's go over these stats. I mean, you're getting outshot 3-1, but you're not draining these pucks. I mean, you've been getting some okay, decent opportunities, but at the same time, those opportunities that you're getting, you gotta do better than that. Seven shots after 2 periods of hockey. You got Messier over here, Messier over here just so confused about the performance of the Oilers right now. 7 shots, he doesn't get it. Beautiful shot attempts, beautiful opportunities by both teams, but they just are unable to get it. They're unable to close it off. If you're here in the chat, I'll try and say hi in the chat right now. You gotta let me know. Are we going to overtime or are we finishing this in regulation? We're gonna play a little Call of Duty. We're gonna play a little Call of Duty. Shout out Minnesota Rocker. Can't play a little soccer, but you know we can play a little Call of Duty while we talk hockey. While I read these stats, because this is just I just don't get it. We're gonna check Twitch right now. Still no one's hollering. I'm not turning on notifications. You keep telling me about soaps, all the stupid stuff. They still have it. I'm happy. I'm not playing ranked. I used to be really good at Call of Duty Mobile. Heck, yeah. Watch me swag on some children in this map, like real stuff. We're gonna turn the camera angle down. Watch me play a little Call of Duty. Now, for me in this hockey game, I mean, 26 to 26 hits. Both teams are mimicking each other when it comes to the physicality of the play right now. You're gonna need that style of performance from both teams if you really think that you're gonna win this hockey game. It's this team deathmatch. I think it is. It's kind of mad. Let's get these long shot kills. Oh, we caking. You're not aiming. Here we go. Line them up. Line them up. Line them up. There we go. Get that double kill. We caking. Here we go. Sway. Oh, here we go. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Slide hop. Get two. Show me that double kill. Oh man, my aim's bad. Yeah, I'm choking this right now, everybody. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're gonna throw the mine down. We're gonna put this over here. This is how you win the game. The game's already won. I won. Flaw. Let's watch this. Watch these kills stack up, everybody. Oh, swarm's gonna activate now. I don't have any bullets left in the gun. This is about to pop off pretty soon. Here we go. Use the puppy, and I can literally just sit back here for the rest of the map. I don't have to do anything. Cluster strike, put it back over here. Gonna get the napalm, drop that back over there. And essentially what happens is that I just keep looping these same kill streaks over and over and over and over and over again. It's called in the swarm. Absolute look at I haven't shot my gun in like almost a minute. And these points at the bottom, this yellow bar just keeps adding up. We're almost at another streak. We're gonna run around and get a shot over here because we know that they're over here. And half the other oh shoot. The other reason we did that is because we were low on ammo, and I don't want to run out of ammo because that, I mean, you're definitely not getting killed if you don't have any ammunition, right? Here comes the swarm again. We looping, we looping. These kids are absolutely just getting disrespected right now in this Call of Duty mobile. And I gotta be careful about my own mind right there because I just know I'm gonna step on it. I know it's gonna happen. And just keep putting these streaks down. I really don't have to do anything. Calling another swarm. 149 out of 200 right now. Neon Omen is what I'm going by on Call of Duty. We caking. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. They got me, everybody. Very sad about that. But you know what? We're just going to put that up over there. We're going to change the trajectory of this. So we're going to go across map. Just make sure that they can't do anything on me over here. Look at all these guys. Ba, ba, ba. That's got like 3 kills right there. Swarm's popping off. Get that. Switch. Got that kill. Calling the puppy. Calling this again. Drop. Ooh, that's over, everybody. That's the match. I'm that good at Call of Duty. And you're like, you didn't even do anything. You got one kill streak and you stay in a corner. Yup. But I got that one kill streak. I mean, and what is that? 6, 7 kills in a row? I mean, still getting a decent amount of kills in a row, right? Now in the hockey game, it's a 50 to 51% or 49 to 51% face off right now. Panthers barely ahead in that. It's one of those things where it will win you the match, especially against a player as quick as McDavid. All right, let's see how well I did on Call of Duty. 115 and get off my screen. 115 kills and 1 death. 115 and 1. That's all right. We're gonna hop into another game. We're playing a little bit of Call of Duty Mobile during this intermission. I mean, right now it's just it's so important. I mean, this next goal, I told you, whoever goes up 2-0 or whoever gets the second goal in this game is going to win. Bobrovsky's not going to get beaten. Bobrovsky's locked back in. He's not fearful of the way the Oilers are playing. He's ready for McKaysus. He really is. I'm sliding and hopping. All right, everybody. We're taking playing Domination on Call of Duty Mobile. While we wait, give me a little more volume, yeah. And run a B and just start shooting. I got shot in the back. I just fell over. Oh, I've died twice. It's double than when I died last game. It's okay. I'm in rage mode. I'm gonna secure the zone and reload. Oh man. There we go. We get we got the shots. We're getting some good assists right now. We're getting close to that streak. We're gonna run over here. Nope, I got one away, everybody. I got so close to getting the streak. All right, we're lock back in. We're gonna look at the attachments next time because I wonder if I got like a grip or something on. Nope, I couldn't aim. If I would have aimed, oh, it was that guy cross map, so that's okay. Nope, man, I'm getting slayed this match, everybody. Let's get a score streak. Come on, we can do this. Calling the puppy. Now, I think we played a 75 points each. Oh, what? Oh, he spawned. Cool. Yeah, I'm playing a lot more aggressive this game. Half of it's just because I'm mad I died. Went in there, got the kill. We're just gonna camp because that's what I'm good at. I went to go shoot, my gun jammed. Cool. This guy just get drop shot? He just died. I can't find these guys. They nowhere to be seen right now. They're getting smacked and bopped right now. Smacked and bopped. Now looking back, I mean, no power play goals. I mean, that's crazy when you consider how the offense is on both of these hockey teams right now. Both teams have ridiculous offense powers. Like their offense is both of these teams are offensive heavy. And you're like, well, they got to be offense heavy. I'm like, not necessarily. Y'all got to remember the Canadians made the playoffs or made the Stanley Cup. That was stupid. But hey, if the Canadians can lose another Stanley Cup, I'm all for it. Oh my gosh. My aiming tonight is bad. Oh my gosh, I went right over that guy's head. Everyone's gonna be laughing at me now because they're like, "We caking, you're only gonna get a streak." I'm like, "Well, yeah." Here we go. We're gonna run into a firefight right now. Right now. Right now. Oh, there was a guy that just spawned in the corner. He blasted me so quick. This is an embarrassing match. All right, we gotta get revenge on this guy now. You're like, I'm gonna shoot him, and then another guy's like, well, what about me? I'm like, well, I wasn't thinking about you, but now I have to. I got killed by a puppy. Dang, I'm not sure if I've gotten a kill this round. Throwing a flash. Come on, let's find some kills. Ooh, beautiful. We win 150 to 50. But a bad, bad, bad performance by Wee Cake. And let's look at a little bit of hockey social media right now. Nope, nothing cool. We're getting back in that Call of Duty. I don't, but in this hockey series though, Bobrovsky isn't going to be the one. Bobrovsky isn't going to be the player that he's not going to be the one to fold. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be Bobrovsky. It's going to be Skinner. But I mean, think about the one goal that finally beats Bobrovsky, right? It's that squeaker right under right 5-hole. From a 2-on-1 on a 5-minute major. 4-on-4, I think it was. I don't even remember, man. It was stupid. It was bad. When you don't have a capture card, this is how you got to stream. Couldn't stand up fast enough. That's stupid. Reload that gun. They're going to come over here. Gotta get these kills. I just don't think Bobrovsky's going to be the guy to crack. It's going to be Skinner. He's just too locked in. You don't get this far. You don't get this far. You don't get that locked in. I mean, I don't really think that there's. I mean, Pecorine, maybe people may have thought like, all right, this guy was cracked. Possibly just too good right now. And it's just whack to me, honestly, how some of these guys are just can just go so hard and then just the rest of the team can't like rally around them. That's just crack to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm just dropping streaks on him now. This is how you win Call of Duty. Nope, I died. Guess what? I spawned where I wanted to spawn. Oh, I'd be pissed if I was them. Oh, they got me. Alright, we got the game coming back. I'm gonna drop my swarm on them now, which is probably a real bad idea, but let's get some kills. Sick of getting shot right now. They spawn behind me twice? That's lame. Don't worry, we're gonna be talking hockey again soon. I want to do some play-by-play this period. That is just half of the game. Oilers have it in the zone. It's Hyman making a defensive drive. Goes right off of Blockrovsky. Oilers got to maintain it if they want to stay competitive in this hockey game. They spawn right behind me. That's lame. Ah, dude, my guy won't slide. I'm getting kind of mad. This Panthers game sounds like it's getting really intense, and I'm over here just like, oh shoot. Here we go. Let's start streaking. All right, let's get this. Let's take this game back. Reload these guns. And just like that, I mean, we Kaken's in this thing. I just can sit here, new streaks all day long. That was stupid. I swear I shot half those people like 8 times. Dude, low key, I feel like I can be a shotzi in Call of Duty Mobile. Nope, because I keep taking a knee instead of actually sliding. Get on it. Are you serious? Can't get the shot. Oh, we gotta get the last few kills. And everyone's like, we can't get the hockey's back. I'm like, I know, but I'm also like, come on, guys. You saw me swag with like, Panthers score! Who did it? Rodriguez? Panthers win. They went up 2. Whoever got that second goal, I'm saying they're winning this hockey game. That momentum swing, especially coming down from being 1-0. Oh, from 1-0. I gotta see this goal. My pops just messaged me too. What's my pop saying? Thanks for stopping in. I'm still live. Rodriguez shoots it. High blocker. Was that a screen too? 2 goals in the series, too. Icing. Gotta when you're teaching your pops how to use YouTube and stuff. All right, come on, copy. I'll still share it to my pops. Takes me like a few moments. Lie. Not only, all right, we're gonna put the we gotta put we're going full Oilers the entire game. Why? Because the Oiler this is even though the Oilers are not playing too well tonight, and by I mean too well, I mean they have 1 goal on 9 shots. The Panthers at least got 2 goals on 5 shots. So if we're comparing teams that are barely shooting and how well they're not getting results. I heard too many men. Nobody score while I'm setting up more hockey cards. I'll be so mad. Nugent Hopkins, Darnell Nurse. Wow, that rolling puck just Montour's stick was getting held on to a little bit by Henrique there. Reinhardt, what you got? We got the play-by-play going on tonight, everybody. We got the Panthers up 2-1 to go in this second game of the Stanley Cup Finals. It's in Florida. Florida won the first game. They shut out the Oilers 3-0. It took the Oilers 70 minutes worth of Stanley Cup consecutive time to finally score on Bobrovsky. They went goalless in 70 minutes. Took them that long to finally sell Bobrovsky, and it wasn't even a good goal. It wasn't even a good shot. And the Oilers shouldn't feel too proud about that goal. A goal is a goal, especially in the Stanley Cup Final, Stanley Cup Playoffs, Stanley Cup Final, right? You're gonna take whatever you get. You just want to hoist Lord Stanley. I'm getting too hyped now. You just want to hoist Lord Stanley over your head. That's all you want. That's all you want to do. So if you get a crummy 2-on-1 goal by one of your defenders, yeah, push McDavid. Get McDavid out of there. McDavid. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to see McDavid get roughed up too much. I just want to see the Oilers get more shots to the net and some more quality ones too. I mean, it's crazy how the Panthers. So in the first game, the Panthers get 2 goals off of 5 shots. The Oilers have like 15 shots and no goals. They end up getting over 30 shots. I think it was 32, 34 shots on net with no goals. 3-0 shutout. 3-0 shutout for the Panthers, right? Bobrovsky gets beat by a really crummy goal. And yes, that hope is really helpful for the Oilers, but it might be a false understanding, is what I might be able to call it. A false understanding in the sense that you feel like, oh, we beat Bobrovsky, we solved them, or we were able to do it. And now it's just you kind of just don't know which way it's going. Ekblad lifts it out. What's going on? Ekholm, he's going to try and send it around. Bouchard now. Not able to clear it. Rodriguez, the goal scorer, scores both goals or 2 goals in both games for that matter. Panthers still, I wonder if he scored both game-winning goals. I'm not sure. We'll look that up. Because it was only the first goal that scored the. Actually, I think he scored the second goal in both games, so it's probably not the game. Or maybe he scored. I don't know, man. I'll have to double check. Panthers in the zone for that matter. Tarasenko shot. Bouchard not letting him get an accurate shot, though. Panthers are in the midst of a change, so they don't have much too offensive power. Kachuk, though, he's streaking in, still has the puck, holding off the Oilers' defense, sends it back around. Can the Panthers maintain this possession as they continue the change? They do! They get a shot to the front of the net. It's going to go off of Skinner, and that's going to go into the net. Looks like they may be taking a small break now. They are definitely taking a small break. So there's a screen in front. Rodriguez is just really able to lift the puck. I think that's how Rodriguez scores. He's just able to lift that puck a little bit. And you got this guy's just having the time of his life with his ice cream cone. Dude, if I had an ice cream cone. I mean, if you can sell an ice cream cone at a hockey game, I think you're a genius. I'll admit it. Unless it's like hot fudge. Because like when they like put the hot fudge over the cold ice cream, it instantly hardens, and then you got that. I mean, it's not warm fudge, but at least it's kind of like gimmicky and cool. Like sometimes you get like that little pile of hot fudge, and you just like put that in there. Now I'm thinking about fudge. I'd like some fudge. I would like some fudge for sure. Absolutely, I would like some fudge. Now, as I try to refocus on this hockey game, Oilers are not getting many opportunities. So the first game, like I've been trying to say this so many times, I keep on getting sidetracked by the game and other thoughts. The Oilers had all the shots, but the Panthers had all the goals. In this game, it started out the complete opposite. The Oilers had all the goals, being one, and the Panthers had all the shots. The Panthers, it was like 7 to 22 shots. 7 shots by the Oilers, 22 shots by the Panthers, and the Panthers can't finish it. So, I mean, they're definitely trying their hardest. They're both trying to do whatever they can. That's a pretty good commercial. Oh, man, the old lady got the flowers. He's Australian? This broadcast gets me going. Panthers still have twice the amount of shots, but at least they have 2 goals to show for it now as they get another deflection that's going to go over the net. Okposo. Kane's going to send it out. Panthers are going to send it back down to neutral ice a little bit into the Oilers zone, and Oilers will bounce it back on it. McLeod now has it, sends it around even more. Can they keep it in? Panthers with a stick. They will send it to neutral ice. And kind of just like what Emily Kaplan was saying, the announcer lady, or the broadcasting lady, is that the Panthers are going to grind this team down. Now, how you grind down McDavid? You tell me. Maybe you just talk to Paul Maurice, the Panthers coach, because the Panthers seem like they're able to do it. But at the same time, they're not stopping. They're not trying not to shoot. They're always trying to shoot. They're always trying to score. Panthers just miscommunication there. Rodriguez takes the puck off of Barkov's stick, and now they pretty much lost it. But due to some babbling, there's some offensive pressure again by the Panthers. Rodriguez cannot center it. Oilers take it. McDasus sends it to Draisaitl, who gets it in. Bobrovsky, he's just going to bounce it off a little bit. Chucky, Bennett unable to clear, forcing a reload by the Panthers. A bounce off the boards is going to bounce it all the way into the Oilers zone, where it indeed will absolutely be an icing. Drop that puck. All right, Oilers are going to clear. They're going to get to Bobrovsky. Oh, that was a little scary. Now Chucky with some power, with some pressure. He's going to dip it out, dip, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. 5D the dodgeball. Oilers now. Nudgkins gets nudged by Chucky. But Bouchard's going to try and bang it on glass. Can't get it out. Kachuk gets it to Bennett. Bennett waits, holds right in front. Verhage can't get his stick out in front. Skinner pounces like a Panther. Like a Panther. What? Kachuk is now going to get under their skin. Bouchard's like,
Dad, don't do that. I don't like that. Don't do that.
these are some grisly playoff beards. I like Jason Robertson's playoff beard. There's just nothing. And some of these players are just scary. But I mean, if you're Brett Burns, you always have a playoff beard. Ooh, nice check. Beautiful check. Oilers get it to the front, but no tip. 10 or 11. We got 11 minutes left to go. 13 shots by the Oilers now. Still half of the shots of the Panthers. However, you have to acknowledge that they are starting to get more looks, almost doubling their shot total from the first two periods. Got a shot? Nope, that was a pass now. McLeod battling Montour. Not a battle he's going to win. Panthers are going to boost out of there. Okposo gets pinned. Panthers just going to dump it. They're content with just dumping the puck, getting a clean rotation, a clean change. They're going to make sure that they're going to have a solid formation when they go for this attack and when they go to retrieve the puck. Hopefully, or at least hopefully thinking if you're the Panthers, you're going to think the Oilers are going to overturn this puck. Brown has scored a few goals in this playoff series, accelerates into the Panthers zone. Oilers a little banger around the net, and they cannot maintain possession. And we have yet another icing. Way too many icings. Way too many icings. Announcer explaining how the Stanley Cup works. Face-off win by the Panthers. Ekman Larson tries to rattle around the boards, and are we going to have another icing? We're going to have another icing. We are absolutely going to have yet another icing. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. Chat, what are you saying? Who's scoring next? Do you think that this is going to be another Panthers win, or the Oilers going to even up the series? Are we going into overtime or not? I got to know these questions. We got to talk about Soupy right now, everybody. Soupy right now is a NHL goalie playing in the AHL. I think he's getting paid $5 million a year to do that. I wonder if he's rebuilding, or I wonder if he just got an opportunity in the opportunity in the NHL and then sold himself. Someone bought it, and now people are like, "Ooh, he's not what we expected." And that's what it kind of feels like. That's what it honestly feels like right now. Let's go. I want to see the hits right now. The hits are so important because like when you actually absolutely, oh, why are they talking about obesity? Obesity. They're advertising South Park to me for the NHL app. 31 to 33 hits. So last game, the Panthers used their physicality to stay competitive with the Oilers after only getting 14 shots on net and scoring 3 goals. 2 goals for the most part because the last one was an empty netter, right? But at the same time, they got a ridiculous amount of block shots and hits because they're stopping the Oilers. They're doing whatever they can, right? They're using their hits to stay in the game. But now in this game, it's not entirely, but the Oilers do have more hits. So when you think about that, the Oilers, I don't want to say kind of reversing the strategy, but it's interesting how the Oilers have more hits and they were the one that was in the same position. I'm drinking this tea right now, and I have to keep it for my. Oh my gosh! Did Drysdale just punch Barkov in the face? I think Drysdale legitimately just punched Barkov in the face. He hops into him. So he does leave the ice. Flying elbow into the chin? Flying elbow into the chin? Oh, that's the ejection. Get out of this hockey game. He leaves his feet and jumps and elbows him right in the chin. Wow. If this I can't believe it. It's a flying elbow to the jaw. It's a flying. I'm not Steve Dangle. What do you mean? That should have been more. Oh wait. Oh wait. And you should feel bad for that. There's no. He jumps into him with the elbow. He jumps into him with his elbow. WWE signed Dreisaitl. I heard the is giving away contracts. I can't believe that for a second. Now, if you don't punish him for this, that's gonna be rough. 2-minute power play, Cats. Here we go. Face off win, Cats. Verhaeghe's gonna send it around. Reinhart catches up with it instantly. Not only do you want to win this, get this goal for your captain right now, but you go up 2-0 this series. This Stanley Cup is almost yours. You were halfway there, and you're not only halfway there. You're gonna make that team doubt themselves, and doubt you can be your biggest enemy in the Stanley Cup final, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. 34 penalty kills straight by the Oilers. Embarrassing. You gotta get this. You gotta get one here, boys. If you can get one here, that's gonna change the way. Verhaeghe shot right off the. Oh, it looks like it went off the corner. The Panthers couldn't keep it in though. They're gonna slow it down. Verhaeghe's going to boost. He's going to just dump it on in. The Panthers forecheck. Way more aggressive than the Oilers right now. The Oilers look like they're almost out of breath. Kachuk takes it. Send it to Montour. He looks shot. Snapper. No one knows where the puck is except McLeod. He's going to send it up now. Brownski. Sounds gross. Brown sends it on out. Less than 50 seconds to go in this Panthers power play. Lindell Rodriguez accelerate into the Oilers zone. Ekblad, not Ekblad, Ekholm for that matter, fails to clear the puck. Lindell sends it back to Ekman Larson. Snapper! Oh, it goes just wide of the net. Rodriguez now sending it around to Ekman Larson. They're setting up. Lindell stepping on in. Sends it back. No one's there. A horrible miscommunication by the Panthers. Horrible miscommunication right there. It comes all the way back into your zone. You got 10 seconds left of the power play. Lindell boosts in, but he gets pinned. Sends to the front. Score! 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 Evan Rodriguez with a tip. Disgusting tip right there. Hey, wow. Were they on the power play or did it extinguish? Is that their they get a 34 streak and it's over? Rodriguez streaks in and Janmark is just trailing by maybe a foot. But of course, all he has to do is put out that stick, redirect it. Evan Rodriguez one away from a hat trick. And now if you're the Oilers, you got to be worried about when you are going to decide to pull your goalie. The dumbest comment of the Stanley Cup final, there's going to be the first Evan to ever get a name on the cup. Stupid. You know, it's the first Yarmir. It's the first Yarmir to ever get his name on the cup. Oh, Bobrovsky's helmet comes off from a slapper from Ekholm again. Ekholm is proving to be the dangerous Oiler on the ice tonight. Bobrovsky just gets blasted right in the face. Another shot on Bobrovsky, and he's got to jump and save for that. We got some rough stuff finally. Get out of the front, Kulak. The refs do not want this game to get out of hand. Finally, Kane's doing some stuff. Show me a finals fight, please. They're both just not letting go of each other. They're going to send them both to the box for roughing. Montour slashes. Well, 4-on-4 hockey. It's almost like there's a player that just benefits from this. Maurice knows that. Everybody knows that. If you're a hockey fan, you know that 4-on-4 hockey, one less player to get in the way of McDavid. Evander Kane has no shot attempts this series. Wow. Wonder if he's gambling too much. McDavid maintains the puck. Curls sends it to Bouchard. Wines fires, blocked by Blokrovsky. Panthers are going to try to actually counter. And this is a smart move by them. Oh, you got a streaking Ekblad that was just sitting there. Reinhardt still has the puck, and they just can't push him off of it. Wow, this is some intelligent skating maneuver by Reinhardt, who finally loses it to McDavid. And he knows he's not going to catch McDavid, so he's got to go for that change immediately. Panthers are going to wait. Ekblad tries the Dougie. Forsling's going to skate up with it, drops it for Kachuk. Kachuk Dougies, waits, holds, tries to bank it. Right in front, nobody's there. Oh no, McDavid with the breakaway. McDavid with the breakaway. McDavid with the breakaway. Doesn't score. Net is taken off, and you got Kachuk hitting in McDavid's face right now. Kachuk is getting get in McDavid's face, Kachuk. Be the worst person on the ice. Kachuk, you're a joke. Stop it. McDavid. Chuck with that was pretty insane defense though. You can't whether you like a Chuck or not, between the legs around that. Oh, and Steven goes for the poke. Everyone's on McJesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. He did jump. No one on Twitch over here. YouTube is where it's at right now. We might just have to go full YouTube. But we have had a couple of people talk on Twitch though, so like you can't count it out, right? You gotta make sure that you're including all hockey fans right now. All hockey fans. I don't see the Oilers though. Dang. And if you're Paul Maurice though, you gotta like so many hockey fans are like, why does it matter if it's 5-5 or 4-4? I mean, maybe they could skate a little. Yeah. And until you realize that the arguably the best player in the entire world is just a god in everything. God speed, God maneuverability, God stick handling, God shot, God pass. Like he does everything. There's almost nothing like inadequate that McDavid does. McDavid is just almost flawless with everything. All right, what do we got in Hockey X? Some people are saying this is turning into all-star wrestling. Someone's saying that the refs are letting Kachuk pound on McJesus. Panthers must practice embellishing. All of them are salesmen. So weak. And we have our first live picture at Sergei Blokrovsky. Sergei Blokrovsky is not letting anything in. Sergei Blokrovsky also survived that Connor McJesus breakaway. Okay, Skinner's on the bench. Empty net. 6 minutes left to go. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. Panthers do come away with the faceoff. Panthers are just going for any clear they can get. They get the clear, but Luciani gets pinned. And they're slowing it down as much as they can. Bouchard's just going to drop it. Here we go. Jesus trying to break with speed. Centering pass gets to Drysdale. Drysdale waits. Slows it down to Nudgkins. Bouchard thinks about it. Drysdale does not shoot. Jesus now skates all the way around, takes the puck. Thinks about it. Drysdale shot and goes right away. Bobrovsky with another block. Panthers get it out. Lucerino with it now. Backhander. Does not get to the empty net and is not an icing. Bouchard's going to have to think about this one. 15 seconds left of this power or matching penalties, I guess, is what the announcers are saying. That's a good way of putting it. Panthers. Oliver Ekman-Larsson is getting the worst penalties tonight. His penalty leads to the first. Oliver Ekman-Larsson takes him off of the 5-minute major and now gets a delay a game. If you don't know what the delay a game is or how that could have happened, if you're in your defending area and you shoot the puck out of bounds without the puck bouncing off of anything, it's pretty much you not play like you could just shoot the puck out of the arena if you wanted to slow the game down. This is effectively going to be a 5-on-3. Oh no, they're going to keep Montour's out in 8 seconds. Yeah, they're calling Skinner off. There's no reason not to. That is true because the Panthers are on a penalty kill right now. The Panthers aren't going to get icings. Bouchard fakes the shot back to McDavid, sends it around. Nugent Hopkins skates it in, tries to pass it around. Jump ball, more like jump puck. Panthers, Reinhart's going to get it out. He's going to shovel it around. Cannot be Bouchard as the play keeps to go. Draisaitl shoots the puck on in. It's going to rattle around the boards. Verhage, more like Reinhart, shoots it. He doesn't care. It's going, but it's going to bounce just a tad bit wide. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the hockey game. 1 minute and 20 left to go in the power play. As McDavid gets the puck into the zone, Nudgkins chops it along. Panthers try to clear, unable to do so. Draisaitl and Hyman look like they're both. Oh, it was Kaner among the boards. Ekblad, Lucerine, and hacking at it as Draisaitl sends it back to Bouchard. McDavid thinking about what he's going to do with it as he plays catch with Bouchard. Notchkin sends it to Bouchard. Bouchard back. Bouchard looks at McDavid. McDavid centers it to Bouchard. Notchkin's shot. Lofter does not really get towards the net as Draisaitl is going to set the play back up. 40 seconds left to go. McDavid still looking for the opportunity, and the Panthers almost get a second delay a game, but luckily it bounced off the boards if you're a Panthers fan. Timeout for the Oilers. So what is it? You get 30 seconds to. This guy's got a Israel flag? Half American, half Israel? All right. Politics at hockey. Ariana Grande looks terrifying. Now you also have to think about this if you're the Oilers. Yes, you get the rest, but the Panthers also get the rest. You're down by 2. Even if you score on this power play, you have to do this twice. And now the second time isn't going to be on a power play. I mean, you gotta pray to the gods that body armor is going to be the thing that's going to send you over the edge instead of BioSteel, whatever they force these athletes to drink. Oilers win the draw to McDavid. Plays catch with Bouchard. Slapper by Draisaitl. Fans on it horribly and can't get that pass. Can't get that shot to go. McDavid thinks about it. Beats his man. Skates on in. Gets almost hooked. Can't get the shot to go. And if I'm McDavid, I'm pissed. Because the Panthers are just going to let that puck go all the way down the ice. Now think about this. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. So now the Panthers actually have to be careful if how they send the puck down, because now they can't get icings. McDavid slowly curves and cuts on in. Power play's over. Ekman Larsson's back on the ice. Oilers try to get to the front. Kachuk can't get the puck out. Finally does. Panthers clear. Oilers get it back in the zone, and this is scary. The Oilers are actually getting some shots on net. They get a shot. Bennett, 50, net. That was an awful goal call. It's 4-1 Cats, or should I say 4-1 Rats? You know, like nibble on some cheese. Nope, my mic can't pick up the chitters. Nope. Yeah, they're having fun now in Catland. Ekblad, Bennett. Oh no, who was that? Was that Kachuk? Please don't. Was it Kachuk? Or was it Ekblad? Yeah, McDavid, shake that head and understand you're not winning a cup. You ain't winning no cup, McDavid. McDavid deserves a cup. McDavid should get a cup. I mean, we said that about Ovechkin, right? And the guy who's legitimately, legitimately complete, legitimately competing with the great one himself. He might be the great 8. He's trying to chase and not necessarily replace, but everybody know there's another greatest goal scorer that you got to worry about. And in the next 50 years, we'll see who the next one is. It's going to be hard to beat Ovechkin. Power play specialist. Darn near 500 goals from one spot. Face off. Here we go. Cats win the face off. They're just going to dump it. They just got to waste the rest of this time. And if you're the Oilers, you're not pulling the goalie at 1-4. You're gonna swallow this loss, and you're gonna think about what you can learn from it. You don't want to stress out your players, and you don't want your players overextending when it's just way too outlandish. We got some rough. We just got. Oh my! Jay Arnay, 73 on the Oilers, just punches. Stole ours in the face. Well, Kulikov did completely barrel over Carrick. Oh, and Kulikov gets the stick in the sack. If you do that though, You got to be given a game for that, man. Trying to chop off the sack of another man. That's awful. As a man, that's just like the unwritten rule. You just know, like, yeah, you're gonna feel that in your stomach in a couple minutes. All right, Panthers, here we go. Shoot it on in. Stanley, who wants the goal? Who wants to just? Where's Rodriguez? He better be out there. They maintain it. Lawrence shot. He goes right over the net. That would have been a beauty. Stops it with the skate, turns around. Panthers 3-0 all of a sudden. Here we go again. Lawrence tries the Dougie, tries the slow go. It can't do anything with it. Panthers keep it in the zone. Ekman Larson sends it across. The Mikula goes for the slapper. Save by Skinner. Lucerinen goes for a sliding save. That was odd. However, of course, the Oilers do clear. We got a minute left of this hockey game, a minute 6 left of this power play. So this power play will go on for the rest of this hockey game unless, of course, the Panthers score, which they don't really need to do at this point, but they'd feel they wouldn't say no to a free goal, right? Or they wouldn't say no to a goal. Or another opportunity just to let the Oilers know how outclassed they are. Now, you got to think about this, though. They're going to Edmonton next. Different home crowd. So far, that home crowd has mattered. And no, I don't think the Oilers, I don't remember if the Oilers have really, I think they came back against the Stars in the Star Series. I think they were down by 2 games and they came back to win 2 games. So I think it's something the Oilers can do, something they're capable of. But now we got 13 seconds left of this hockey game. Oilers aren't scoring 3 goals. Panthers are just going to hold on to this puck, skate around as the clock ticks on down to 0. Watch out for the rats, my friend. Watch out for the rats. This is where it gets scary because now you go to Edmonton. You got the home crowd, but your back is against the wall. You know that you have to stay flawless, and these cats, they're they figure you out. In 120 minutes of play, Bobrovsky's has been scored on once. 120 minutes of hockey. Evan Rodriguez with 2 goals. They got their mascot just driving a little bike 4-wheeler out there. Rats are absolutely everywhere right now. Panthers win. All right, we're gonna go over the stats, and we're gonna call it a stream, everybody. 19 shots by the Oilers compared to 28 by the Panthers. Now the Oilers do get false hope. They score on their first shot of the game, and they think that, hey, this maybe things are going to be different. They weren't. They get a very like I said, that shot, that goal, a 2-on-1 when you were on a power 5-minute major. I mean, that's so embarrassing if you're the Oilers. That's really bad. That's really bad. only a 54 win face-off win percentage by the Panthers, so the Panthers were winning those puck battles. They were getting the puck and they were able to set up. Now, of course, the other team can't shoot if you have the puck. So you almost wonder how much possession the Panthers also had. That's another thing because face-off is one thing, but possession is another thing. Turnovers and takeaways are also huge in these games right now, and I feel like I like earlier in the stream I was talking about how the Oilers were doing a lot of fancy plays. They were doing a lot of behind the back passes and whatnot. And I mean that's cool and all. I mean it works, but it also doesn't work. But it has a higher chance of not working. It's a high risk, high reward play because essentially the defense isn't prepared for it. And your team is probably not ready for it. Sometimes they're just in the right spot though. Panthers have tied. Wow, they have more goals than they've ever, or excuse me, more wins than they've ever had. This kid's loving his Panther chain right now. They're all about their chains. I like it. They're teaching the kids right. Got to worry about that chain. Your life and your value is dependent on your chain. Remember that, kids. If you don't have a good chain, you're worthless. You got a cool chain? Be cool. Cool. Chain lane? Chain gang. I'm watching this Panthers fan who pretended to walk off the walking like they were all gonna go. So these fans are like walking down, or not these fans, these people that work for the team. They're in suits and whatnot. There's like this gate near the side of the Panthers bench, and one of the guys in this like on that like car. I don't. It's not tar. The rubber top opens it so the guys can go down there, and this fan's right behind him and tries to walk down right behind him. The guy closes the door, and the guy's like, "Come on, man." The guy's like, "Whatever, dude. I don't get paid enough to deal with your crap." And the fan's like, "Come on, man. Let me party with him. Let me shower with him. Let me shower with my team." Does not get the pound. Rat Pack. Now, dude, they got some cool rat gear. That's like a weird thing to say, but I said it. They were tied by 19 to 19 block shots, which I find very interesting. Both teams have 19 block shots because you think about the production. I mean, if you have that much production and you're still getting all those block shots, that to me is the crazy part. That was pretty neat. That was a pretty decent game. That was a pretty decent game. Very competitive. Oh, and what do we have for the hits? Sorry. For 37 to 32 hits, Panthers lead by 5. Panthers continue to show up to be a physical presence, and they're annoying the other team. They're getting these goals, kind of like Nats, but very talented Nats. Now, next game I think is Thursday actually. Game 3 is Thursday, so I will absolutely be going live for that hockey game. I will be here. I'll be a yapping. I'll be a chatting. I'll be a talking. I expect you all to be back. If you had a really good time, there's that like button. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you like me. That's showing me support. That's why I ask if you like my stuff that you show support. Shouldn't be too much, right? Click a button. Click a button, make a career. That's all you have to do is actually just click a button. Hey, do you want to help someone live their dreams? Click a button. That's all you gotta do. It's easy, I promise. I'll teach you. Panthers win 4-1. Panthers have scored 7 goals compared to 1 by the Oilers, and we all know that goal by the Oilers was a fluke. McDavid has been doing everything he can, but Blokorowski is just unstoppable. And I think it's just going to continue to be that way. Panthers in 5. I think Oilers will win game 4. Panthers go home, they win it. That's what I'm calling it right now. It's going to and I think they're going to win it the same way that the Golden Knights won it. They're going to blow them the F out in game 5. Thank you so much for tuning in to We Caking. It was a great time talking hockey with everybody tonight, watching the game, being loud. It's been a great time. Y'all have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see you later. Yeah, we in this hockey thing. Score! 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 Oh!